is Jordan. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is 15 things that I learned as a freshman. So I am currently still a freshman. I have 3 days of school left, but I'm about to be a sophomore. And honestly, before freshman year, I was so terrified to go to high school. I was legit terrified, like everything. I thought of every excuse that I possibly could to be scared of going to high school because I hated middle school, and I feel like a lot of people hate middle school. Like, it's just not a good time for anybody. But I really liked freshman year, and I really like high school so far, and I was so scared, and I learned a lot of things this year, and I just had a really good year. So I wanted to share those with you guys. And for anybody who is going to be a freshman next year or is watching this like as a freshman or over the summer or whatever, I hope this helps you and makes you less scared for high school, because I know everybody says like, oh, it's not scary, and I never believed that until I actually realized it's really not. Like, it's hard to take somebody else's advice, but you just have to, because I was in the same boat if you're actually scared, and I really like high school. So let's get into the list. The first thing is literally just that it's not scary. It's all those fears that you have, there's a really good chance that they're not true. The next thing is that upperclassmen are actually nice. I did not think that they were, but I have some upperclassmen friends, and I realized that they are nice. The next thing is don't take it too seriously. Just, it's not as serious as you might think it is. The next thing is to have fun, because if you make it fun, it's gonna be fun. If you don't make it fun, it's not gonna be fun. The next thing is try talking to new people. I know that's really hard to do. Like, for me, I get terrified whenever I have to talk to people because I just don't like talking to people unless I'm already really comfortable around you. But just try talking to new people, and you never know what might come out of it. The next thing is that you don't need to study for eternity. I used to do this in middle school, and now, I mean, I study a little bit, and I still have all A's, and I might have a 4.0 GPA, and I don't study that much, especially as much as I used to. But you just need to try your hardest and do your homework, and you should be good. The next thing is that you will lose old friends, but you will gain new ones. The next thing is just that people are fake. You're gonna learn that real quick. Next thing is something that I still struggle with a little bit, but it's that other people's opinions really don't matter. I used to care so much, and I don't know why. Like, I still care some, because I feel like it's hard to not care at all what people think of you, but I just have surrounded myself with good people, and their opinions matter to me. But if some idiot were to be like, oh, you look really ugly, they just don't really matter to me that much anymore. The next thing is to be respectful to your teachers, but have fun with it. Like, honestly, a lot of my teachers I'm like friends with, I guess. Like, I get along really well with them, but I like joke around with them too, and I have never gotten in trouble. You just need to make sure you're doing it to the right teacher, not some grumpy person who's gonna like yell at you. The next thing is to take classes that you want to take. Even if you need to take that class to graduate or whatever, there's still like ways you can get around it into like more fun classes or whatever. Like, I had to take a financial literacy class, but I took independent living and cooked a lot in that class. I made some good food and didn't really do much, so that was an easier way of taking the financial literacy credit, just for example. The next thing is to don't take any classes that are too hard for you. There's no point in it, especially as a freshman. Like, colleges are mostly going to look at your sophomore and junior year. Just make sure that you get good grades and not focus on being in AP classes or whatever as a freshman, because it doesn't matter that much. In the best way possible, nobody really cares about what you're doing. They're all focused on themselves and their friends. So if you do something really stupid, like if you trip or whatever, really honestly everybody could care less, and nobody just really focuses on what you're doing. So don't really think about it that much, because people just don't really give a crap. And the last thing is kind of dark, but you can't really trust people. I trust some people, but that's about it. I just don't really think that there's a need to tell people everything. I tell a couple people, and I trust them, and I know that they're going to be there for me, but everybody else, no thanks. So that is a list of 15 things that I learned as I don't know why I keep doing this with my hand. So that is a list of 15 things that I learned as a freshman. I keep clapping. I don't know why, but I always do that when I'm filming. Okay, so that was a list of 15 things that I learned as a freshman. If you're going to be a freshman, enjoy it. It's really fun. It's a lot better than middle school in my opinion. I truly believe that as long as you just try to make the best of it, it will be a good year for you. It's not scary, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.